Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud gets himself free, but he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. Connection made to Dell. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st down, Stroud. He's trying to push the field. Full extension, and he brings it in. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
South.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Play action on 1st down. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Jimmy Ward has it. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick six touchdown. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This taken from the 12. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They start out 2nd and 10. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Back now, pressure on its way. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Trying for it, it's Elliott. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go.
They go play action on 1st. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Texans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he's able to drive up past the 40. Offense up to the line fast.
White Tony. Under. Whoa.
Stroud from the pistol. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Boy. Look at high.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And now it's 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Hey, uno more. Like in Texas. Hey, uno. 11. Hey, south.
Shotgun now for Stroud. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Picked off by Damone Clark. Stiff arm success. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And the catch is made down the right sideline. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
On 2nd down, a run with Elliott. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, they came with
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jimmy Ward has it. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Here we go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here. Stroud off the play fake. Wow, wide open here, complete. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field, because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Gets this one to Pierce. And he's brought down after a short gain. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Texans pushing for a score before the break. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. The throw is caught. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Cowboys 14.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Return starts from the 16. He loses the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
Tony. Look to high. Down.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Running left, it's Pierce. And he'll go down here at the 16. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Stroud now on 3rd. Taken in by Pierce. It's inside the 10. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. This is taken in at the 13. They'll begin from the 36 as the returner's brought down. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Looking to throw, Lance. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing is Lance. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Throw on 3rd down. He throws a bullet deep to the... This is brought in at the 15. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. From the red zone now. It's caught. Ferguson. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They'll throw it again. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
3rd and long for him here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes St. Del. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Texans. Hey, uno. 11.
First down, Stroud. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
On the quick, right?
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Hey, uno. South.
And if you had another rushing play on your bingo board, you are correct. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. We've come to halftime. The Texans in unfriendly confines, but hey, they've got the lead. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Waddle now in motion right. Pierce up the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Right back it goes to Pierce. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he reaches the 35 before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And it sets up a Houston first. From the gun, Stroud. He's got time here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go. Let's do J. Why Tony? Hey. Learn to hide.
Throwing from the gun. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. trying to find Jalen Waddle. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Chased out to his... Oh, he loses the football. And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed. He got him the ball back.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Oh, they're going for this. He's got it inside the 25. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Cowboys 17.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Lance. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's got it, room to run. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That's good for a Cowboys.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys start the 2nd half with some needed points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him 13 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Like your Texans. Hey, uno. 11.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. He's on the move. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. So 3rd and 16, no problem for him as they get the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He lets one fly deep downfield. He's got his man complete. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Fielded at the 14. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hut, hut.
His drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he drives it up past the 45. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready. Check go.
From the 48. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting the completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And they pick him off again. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
This is Pierce running right. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter.
All right.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll go right back to Pierce. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
All right.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Flush down now to his left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, it's a good thing he woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. This is going to be a 32-yarder from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that stretches the lead to 21.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 13. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 6, come 19, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got it, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys get it back to within 2 possessions. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He loses it on the hit. And they steal it back on the return. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up second down.
Head to 60, head to 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hurt. Smash. Ready?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Got it. Ready?
Complete to C.D. Lamb. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Lance. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points that you thought were a guarantee.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys now within one score in the fourth. So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for two.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it! Oh, brother, it's another interception! Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr.
Keeps the score Texans 45, Cowboys 37. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Texans take over first and 10. At their own
They're out and set, first and 10.
On the quick, right? Hey, Stout.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Rolling left, buying some time. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, here's Pierce. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A 1-yard gain on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's first and 10.
Robbie. Let the high. Hey, uno more. Whoa.
Looking to throw, Stroud. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Oh, ready.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Hey, uno.
Another try following the sack. Down the middle, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They're now set for 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud. It is caught left side. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
All right.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Here he is to throw. And that one's incomplete, pretty fortunately so. That was a big risk, nearly an end zone turnover. Instead, it brings up 4th down. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Short kick here, fielded at the 15. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Now to throw. Headed out right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing now. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
There's the danger of leaving an empty backfield, Kate. They dial up a corner blitz, and without that blocker there to pick him up, well, he ripped right in. It drills you. If it had been a safety, good chance that ball could have been knocked free, too.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it. It's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
And they'll take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Texans come away with a road win. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week.